to finish the whole section on Anapana.
Katancha bhikkhave bhikkhu Kaye kaya nupassi viharati Ida bhikkhave bhikkhu Aranya gatuva Rukkhamula gatuva Sunyagara gatuva nisidati Pallangang abhujitva Ujungkayang panithaya Parimukhang sating upatthabitva So satova assasati Satova passasati Tigang va assasanto Tigang assasami dipajanati Tigang va passasanto Tigang passasami dipajanati Rasang va assasanto Rasang assasami dipajanati Rasang va passasanto Rasang passasami dipajanati Sappakaya padisangvedi Assasissami disikkati Sappakaya padisangvedi Passasissami disikkati Passangbhayang kaya sankharang Assasissami disikkati Passangbhayang kaya sankharang Passasissami disikkati Sayyatha vibhikkhave Takho pamakaruva Pamakarante vasiva Tigang va anchando Tigang anchami dipajanati Rasang va anchando Rasang anchami dipajanati Evameva ko bhikkhave bhikkhu Tigang va assasanto Tigang assasami dipajanati Tigang va passasanto Tigang passasami dipajanati Rasang va assasanto Rasang assasami dipajanati Rasang va passasanto Rasang passasami dipajanati Sappakaya padisangvedi Assasissami disikkati Sappakaya padisangvedi Passasissami disikkati Passangbhayang kaya sankharang Assasissami disikkati Passangbhayang kaya sankharang Passasissami disikkati Iti acchattang va kaye kayanupassi viharati. Bahitta va kaye kayanupassi viharati. Acchatta bahitta va kaye kayanupassi viharati. Samudaya dhammanupassi va kayasmin viharati. Vaya dhammanupassi va kayasmin viharati. Samudaya vaya dhammanupassi va kayasmin viharati. Attikayo diva panassa satipatthana hoti. Yavadeva jnanamattaya patisatimattaya anissito ca viharati. Naca kinci loke upadiyati. Evam bhikkho bhikkhave bhikkhu kaye kayanupassi viharati. Anapana pappang nittitang.
Now, we're going to have to run through this very, very quickly. I assume that you have done your homework, then you would have read through all this stuff here. I just want to point out a few things and then leave you on your own to do your own research, after which you come back after lunch to do your discussion on a few topics that are found in your book. A comment on Parimukha on page 17. Parimukha here is translated as before him, establish mindfulness before him. Now some people have decided to use, looking at the definition or analysis of the word parimukha, and it says that in particular, in the context of anapanasati, parimukha means around the mouth, which means at the upper lip or at the nostrils, because that's where you watch the breath. Okay? But then, when we make a research of the word parimukha, in other contexts, in other meditative contexts, it is also used where anapana is not specified. Right? So, parimukha, it cannot just mean being around the mouth. It is a Pali idiom, which means to put it as a top priority. Put it before you. Okay, so this whole exercise of anapana is quite simple. In instructions appears to be quite simple. First, you are mindful of breathing, because you're breathing all the time. But can you remember that you're supposed to be aware of your breath? You see, you forget. So that's why you are mindful. You remember that you're breathing in and breathing out. That's the first thing you need to do. And then, if you remember that you are breathing in and breathing out, then you will know that it's a long breath or it's a short breath. Right or not? If you don't remember or don't watch that you're breathing, you wouldn't realize whether it's long or short. So this knowing comes as a result of remembering. Remembering is mindful of your breath, and then because you're mindful, you come to know the characteristics of your breath. That seems like a natural process. And then after that, you go on to the next two steps, which are not just knowing but training. You have to train to experience the whole body as you breathe in and breathe out. You have to train to calm the bodily formation as you breathe in and breathe out. What does this mean? Now you look at the discussion topic 3 and 4 on page 21. How does the yogi train to experience the whole body while breathing in and breathing out? Or how to calm the bodily formation while breathing in and breathing out? This is one one discussion topic. You don't ask me what is the whole body, you know, I'm going to ask you. So you experiment and tell me. and how to calm the body formation is also the subject of the experiment. You try it out first, and then you discuss, and we come to a conclusion after lunch. And number 4, in the case of Anapanasati, how does the yogi dwell contemplating the body in the body, internally, externally, both internally and externally? Okay, this is also self-explanatory. The other parts of the refrain, which are common to all, all the exercises, which are contemplating the nature of arising or nature of vanishing, right? And the nature of arising and vanishing here has 2 connotations. One is that you are looking at the actual arising and passing away of the phenomena. That's one way of looking at it. The other aspect is to look at the nature of arising in the sense of the causes and conditions for making it arise. When you understand the nature of the arising and passing, it means that you can see it arise and pass away, as well as understand the causes and conditions why it arises and passes away. And then the next one on page 22, or else is mindfulness that there is a body is established simply to the extent necessary for bare knowledge, for repeated mindfulness, and so forth. This one will be the subject of discussion in a later section. Right? So please now I will leave you to do your own meditation on Anapanasati, remembering step number one is to remember that you are breathing in and breathing out. And as you remember, then you will know whether it's long or short. Right? And then after that, you train yourself to be aware of the whole body, experiencing the whole body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Then after that, you train yourself to calm the bodily formation as you breathe in and breathe out. Okay, how you do that is your experiment. Okay? So I hope to see you later. Yes?
Can you kindly explain, because the English, I tell you, is very strange. What's the meaning of body in the body?
Oh, okay. Body in the body, and feelings in feelings, and so forth. Body in regards to the body. Or as I paraphrased earlier on the slides, body as body, feelings as feelings, mind as mind, Dhamma as Dhamma. Which means to say that, body is not feeling, is not mind. Feeling, is not body, is not mind. Okay? Yeah, specifically, body as body. That's just Pali idiom to put it in the locative.